Hello and welcome to another edition of our YouTube channel at Marvel Freedom TV, where we share with you latest news updates. So to get notified, make sure you click on the notification bell icon and don't forget to subscribe. Still on politics, Tinubu, Atiku and Obi test trace in Kaduna State. Kaduna State, the political headquarters of the northern Nigeria, was the center of political activities. Yesterday, as the leading presidential candidates with their supporters stormed the Arewa capital in a test of strength, hurling verbal missiles at each other. Presidential candidate of All Progressive Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, fired the first salvo when he asked his PDP counterpart Atiku Abubakar to step down and endorse him ahead of the February 2023 poll. Speaking when he met with northern leaders under the umbrella of Arewa Joint Committee for an interactive session, Tinubu asked Atiku to reciprocate the gesture he gave to the former vice president when he contested for the presidency in 2007. Under the Defunct Action Congress (AC), by dropping his ambition and endorsing him. The meeting was part of a wider interaction with selected presidential candidates to discuss their plans for the region ahead of the general elections. Tinubu's appearance came today after Atiku engaged in a similar interaction with the northern leaders. The interactive session was held at the Arewa House in Kaduna State. He said, "From the late Shehu Yaradua, I am standing before you saying this. Even my greatest rival, Atiku, met me with Yaradua. He was just out of customs at that time. Asked him to go and read the civil service regulation." They asked him a question, "How did you make money?" He said, "From selling cars." "Can you as a civil servant be involved with each other trade and businesses? You have attracted disqualification and you don't deserve to compete with others." Nuhu Ribadu was on our platform. "I supported Atiku Abubakar in 2007 then. Don't blame me if I ask for a payback period. It's payback. Let him endorse me for now and conduct rally for me while in Kaduna." Tinubu also said if elected, he will ensure that the Nigerian promote the rule of law like he did in Lagos. "When I assumed office in 1999, I returned to Lagos State. I returned to law and order and rule of law. One of the candidates running against me lives in Lagos. That is Peter Obi. If you ask Atiku where is the other valuable asset, he will say he has one at Madonna Street, Lagos State. Under my leadership, the military will receive much needed injection to strengthen personnel and with the best equipment," he said. "No inch of this country boundary will be yielded to ragtag bandits," he said. The most governor, that is El Rufai, said northern governors were supporting Tinubu because they believe in honor, equity and justice, adding that their decision on power shift to south is premised on assumption that the both Sir Ahmadu Bello and Tafawa Balewa would do the same if they were to be alive. He noted that he would have retaliated against what the former Anambra State governor and his presidential party, Peter Obi, did to him when he visited the state to monitor on the election. In his remarks to the Arewa leaders, El Rufai alleged that Obi put him under house arrest for 48 hours in Anambra during the state by-election. He said he would have also arrested the former governor who will be in the state for his presidential campaign in the next few days, stressing that he has the first merchandise division of the army in Kaduna State that could carry out the arrests. He however said he will not arrest Obi because northerners are civilized people, but Obi replied saying he does not have a hand in the Kaduna governor trivia in 2010. Obi said El Rufai may have been stopped because his motive for coming to Anambra on election day was unclear. Thank you for listening to this news. Have a beautiful day and blessed day. Good afternoon and bye.